connect this kind of sort of to there, kind of sort of.
So you want to review on what you've been up to? Obviously the radiator.
Well, I took the radiator, and you can see this one. Like it's all swelled up and it's dirty. The car was running hot. I think there was a big air pocket in it that I couldn't get out. But there's the radiator out from underneath the back of it. And this is what I got for the front.
Ordered it through Amazon.
A little Amazon radiator deal here. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we got alternator on it. I don't know if you can see it from over there. Alternator, bracket coming down, alternator tension tight. So that's that. Trying to make it so it's not so hard on the bat, and it shouldn't have any issues with the damn batteries. I don't understand why I go through so many batteries. The battery chargers add excess battery. Getting checked out and anything wrong with it fixed from where it was hooked up backwards. So hopefully with the alternator, the battery charger, the radiator, hopefully it'll run cool. It'll charge and we won't have the, like if we went a bunch of rounds, it's hard to keep the batteries charged up. And there's two 16-volt batteries. Like there's really should be no problems. So I don't know. We'll see. Took the springs to a spring smasher, and they are light at 1 inch, heavy at 2 inches, heavy at 3 inches, and on at 4 inches. So that could be some of the issue. Also, I had the AFCOs on it this year. I didn't remember that. I didn't even pay attention. So I had the AFCOs on it this year, and I'm probably going to put the Vikings back on it and see if the car don't come back around and start working. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the AFCOs. I did notice a couple spots in the shaft. Could be letting fluid bypass or something. I really don't know. Unless it's where the shafts were extended. I don't know how that spot's even in there at this point, but it's in both shafts. So
at the beginning of this season, as you were redoing the engine, you put the AFCOs on?
When I put it back together, I put the AFCOs on because I didn't have the Vikings back. And it worked. I mean, the car worked pretty good, I think, but we didn't try to go fast or really put any power down. So this come into this year, freshen the motor up, put it back in, we get out there and it just keeps unloading or losing a tire or whatever it is it's doing. So I don't know. I mean, if you're not trying anything, I guess I'd never figure it out. So I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Hopefully it comes back around and we get it figured out. The radiator, honestly, granted it's going to put weight on the front of it. I'm not going to put a whole lot of weight on the front of it, but I did take a good bit off the back. So it's going to mess with the percentages, but overall it's going to lighten the car up. And if I can get it to, if I can keep it working, I guess we'll see here in the near future if I screwed everything up or if it actually helps it. Stepped out real slow and made that.
That's the devil's bathtub. Pretty certain. No.
Too heavy for you? Oh yeah? Not
My own personal caveman.
Well, they definitely are very low key. So. They are. Koalas are like that. Koalas are big. Okay, yeah. Koalas are great. I know the koala walk.
It is Saturday morning. CJ and I are in Hocking Hills, near Logan, Ohio. It's about 35 minutes from our house. We decided to take a weekend getaway for our anniversary. Usually we stay at the Inn and Spa at Cedar Falls. There are cabins there, but we wanted something a little bit more secluded. So right now we're on top of this mountain in a little cabin. There's lots to do around here. There's camping. You can bring your RV or your camper. There's boating. You can rent a pontoon boat. There's hiking, obviously. We hiked Old Man's Cave the other day. Again, there's a spa. There's archery course. There's horseback riding. There's ATV riding. And today, we're going to attempt ziplining. I am not so good with heights since I've had kids. So, try not to let fear win today. And I think tomorrow morning is our last day here, and we are going to go to the Jack Pine studio and do some glass blowing. So it was just a good little getaway. We had a couples massage the first day. Today we have a stone massage scheduled. We've never done that before, so I'm interested to see how that goes. And of course, there's always great food around here. Had good food yesterday at 58 West restaurant, and Millstone Barbecue is always a good pick. And then tonight we will finish up with dinner at the spa place. Highly recommend it. Great little one-bedroom cabin on top of a mountain. Limited phone reception. They do have Wi-Fi though, so we are able to touch base with the kids. Allie's at home. That's our closest neighbor over there. And then we have one down there.
Turn left onto Rocky Fork Road.
Right around the corner from the diner is Putt Putt Golf, a little coffee shop. And then they have this big long antique mall in the back. Good little ice cream shop right there in the corner. And it looks like they're having a flea market today. That's where CJ's headed. But there's the back side of the diner. Remember all these steps now.
Yep, don't worry, just look out for Ian's brake signal and then you take that top hand off.
I don't remember any of them, so you'll be fine.
Alright, so just like a ground school, you step down, have a seat, both hands up top, and lift up those feet.
Can I cuss? Okay.
CJ? Perfect, cameras are rolling.
Yeah, it's demo.
Top step for me.
Trying to make sure I videoed her because she's...
Yeah. Alright, good to go, CJ. Nice job, CJ. Boom. Look at that. Just push up that one foot in top step. There you go. Come on down. Quick. Oh no, Alright, you'll be right over there. That's good. That's good. You want to take a step to the side a little bit for me?
Is it reminding you of scaffolding days?
Oh, I tried not to slide whenever I was scaffolding.
Woo!
Gold star.
I was like waiting for
I'm
it. I'm like,
completely ate up.
Yeah, I know.
Come on down. Quick. You're going to be right next to these steps over here.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good job.
Nice job, Diana. I got you. Yeah, I'm using that core. Alright, stay on that top step for me. There you go. Alright, come on down. Quick. You'll be right here. That's nice.
Good job.
So you're going to step this way for me a little bit. And then this way. Yep. And then Madison, you're going to step this way. Yeah, they're both on that side of the step. You're disadvantaged. I think my daughter was how you look at it. Alright, top step. Is it Amanda? Right? Madison.
Close. It was
Amanda
It was
now.
close.
No, I don't like that.
Alright, Madison. You have a favorite tree?
Probably that. What's the one that's like white?
White oak?
The sycamore. Sycamore.
There we go. Okay, me too. You are good to go. Top step for me. You have a favorite tree?
Oh, I like fruit trees.
Okay. Good to go, Diana. Step for me. Favorite tree?
Ones that live a long time, don't fall down, so I have to change some.
There you go, perfect. Alright, ready? One more clip. Wait for that all clear. Yep. Alright, good to go. Usually my favorite tree is whatever one we're standing in.
That's a good one.
So this is a hickory tree right
A
here.
strong one.
Yeah, exactly. Top step. Alright, just wait 1 second there. I know you're excited. All right, you're good to go. Good job, TJ. Come on down. Quick. You can walk that way for me. There you go. I got you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Go. Come on down. Quick. They'll get longer. Don't worry. We learned to, first we learn how to do it, and we crawl, and then we learn.
Oh no, we're saying the hikes haven't been as long as we thought they were, which is good, yeah.
This is like on the average. This is our camp store. This is our original. No wicked air steps. Instead, we have these wooden cleats at the front and at the back. So use them to your advantage, not to your disadvantage. You step on them, brace against them. Please don't trip over them. We're calling this one beach crossing because we're going from one American beech tree to another American beech tree over on the other side. Because who doesn't love long walks on the beach? So, American beech trees are one of the most common trees in the U.S. They're found in all 48 continuous states, and you can easily identify them by their bark. Kind of looks like elephant skin. Here we have them in the forest. Everywhere else is kind of like little patches here and there. The best way you can tell that it's an American beech tree is on the back of every leaf it says made in China.
Come on out.
Do you see all the bugs on the white stems?
Yeah. Branches.
Yeah.
We're fighting over the bridge, so you are good to go. That way for me, TJ. That way for TJ.
Maybe, yeah. However, if you put your ear up to large branches or the trunk of the tree, you can hear a sound similar to if you put your ear up to a seashell. So you get you can hear the ocean. That's how you get the heartbeat, and that means you're good to go. So, you guys want to give it a try?
He won't be able to hear. He doesn't hear very well. But you could try it.
That sounds like BS, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You never.
I'm on to you guys.
We're just getting started.
I know.
It's going to be a long 2 hours, huh?
Good to go. Check that out. I got a slug on my arm.
Whoa! Now it's got
Yeah, right. That's it.
No, I never have. Oh. That's very freaking out. Oh, yeah.
What's that, tick?
Leeches?
Leeches,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are creepy.
Yeah. Never had a leech.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I don't like ticks either, but.
Yeah.
Like full wage because even though we're getting tips, they know it's not permanent tips, so it's not cut like waitressing or Bart. Come on down. Quick. Walk that way for me, CJ. Jessica got a gold star. I'm very proud of her. She won. Good deal. Yeah. You gotta get it right under all this stuff.
Nice little tangle going on there.
Maybe I'll go swimming in that lake.
Yeah, I mean, you can straighten yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if I turn or not.
So yeah, as Ethan mentioned, this is the Hocking River. Back in the day, it was called the Hocking River by the Native Americans that once called this place their home. However, after Manifest Destiny connected the country from sea to shining sea, the people who lived in this region decided to shorten that down, so it's the Hocking River. There we go. Now, Hocking roughly translates to the Bottleneck River, which is why, or how this river gets its name, kind of that bottleneck shape. However, now with it just being the Hocking River, it is now just the Neck River. Yeah.
I know, well, I was fishing and another man.
Just wait for that all clear.
I got only like fish for like even on sleeping. Caught some rocks. Caught some rocks. Some branches. I saw this.
Gotta get it on video.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Me, I found this girl. I was searching for arrowheads. I didn't find any.
I haven't found it.
I know.
They're getting harder and harder to find.
Yeah.
More time that goes on, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
So cool. There you go.
Incredible. All right. Anyone know what kind of tree we're standing in?
Birch?
No, birch. Sycamore. Very good. Yep. This is a sycamore tree. You can tell it's a sycamore tree by its bark. It has this camo coloring to it. This tree is growing so fast, the bark physically can't keep up. It's one of the fastest growing tree species in the world. So it gets really thin and starts to flake off. So if you look by the little box right there, you can see all those, that's all the bark from it.
That's
So
why
this
it does
white
that.
part, yep, is the cambium layer. The tree grows so fast because it drinks a lot of water. It drinks between about 300 and 500 gallons of water a day.
Oh,
So you only
300
find
to
them
500 a day?
a day, yeah. No. So you only find, like I said, nearby is water. So usually near rivers or ponds, lakes. But if you can't see the water source, it might be an underground spring or even to a water pipe. So it could drive up your water bill if you have one on your property. So
Radio check.
that's going through. So, yep. So that's another property of this. So what a sycamore tree can do is that any wood that falls on it, it kind of just takes it into it and kind of grows over it and kind of like makes the wood more of the cork in the middle. So like it's happening to these blocks, like there's a branch over there on the side that's already fusing into. Just to put in perspective how fast this tree is growing, there is a whole nother set of blocks under this one.
Radio check.
Now, we've been here since 2008. Put it in perspective. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I can see it over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see the
Yep,
two.
that's wild, man.
Yeah. So that's how fast this tree grows. All right. CJ? Come on down. Click. And you'll just walk straight back that way for me. Keep going. One more big step right there. There you go. What's after this? What's next for you guys?
I'm not real sure.
That's incredible. Jessica, I want you to know you make me so proud. Come on down.
Thank you.
Click.
I try.
You walk around that way for me. What are you guys doing after this? What's next?
Stone massage.
Ooh, like hot stones?
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Where do you do that at?
The Inn and Spa.
Okay.
We did couples massage yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and we've never done the hot stone, so I'm just curious. But now looking back on it, he thinks he should have done the bamboo. Yeah, I figured since he's doing the massage stuff with me, I gotta do the zip line stuff with him.
Makes
Good
sense.
trade.
Come on over. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have you two just stay on this side. I'm gonna put the group of 3 on the other side. So we're gonna do a little 50-50.
I'm just trying to get video.
I'll stand under here, just remind me where tangles.
You're good.
There you go. We can do it. Well, keep going though. You make this. Very good.
It's a little bit cooler down here.
Yeah, we're getting close to the ground again, so the mosquitoes are gonna get bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got my man. Thank you.
Oh.
Cool.
God, we gotta do this again. Lots of rotation, lots of rotation. Good job, well done. All right, now you're going to grab that heavy thing now. Hold on, grab it up. Keep that pressure, keep going, keep going. Slow down, stop. Okay, blow hard again. And off. They say they want to see their booking. Alright, you're going to grab that big saddle. love this looking. Are you gonna take a picture or do you wanna? Yeah. I was just showing you methods of benching. When you get really good, very good, very good. All right, I'll take it. Sorry, I didn't mean to move more. No, you're not moving down.
There you go.
Starting to go super soft. Super slow. Super soft. Alright, go ahead and look. Slow down, slow down. Okay, a little harder again. And off. Light puff. Off. Good. Now we're going to grab that big paddle. This really quick. Let me get this hot, and then we'll flatten it. Kind of a forceful push.
the remnants of an explosion. We are back from our mini vacation and going to recap on what we've done thus far to prepare for the backside, King of Columbus at National Trails, Saturday. Racing starts at 3 p.m. there.
Yeah, so what do you want?
So, when we left off, you were just mounting the radiator, you put on the alternator.
Alternator's on, and it's charging. That didn't fling the belt off yet, so that's a plus. The radiator's on, fans on, overflow tank's on. Radiator's out of the bag. I left the lines on for the rear mount and blew them out and capped them, just so if I go back to the rear mount in the near future, I don't have to try to reroute all that shit. So it's run like in through here and all that. But at this point, you can see all the mess. It's cold. I mean, the engine's cold, everything's cold. And loosened the cap. It was good. Loosened it, went to take it off, and it blew shit everywhere. It's holding pressure in the cooling system, and it's coming from the cylinder. So I believe it's a few of them. It still runs. We're still going to race it. I'm just not real sure what's going on yet. So I didn't want to tear it apart right now, 2 days before the race, and not be able to get it back together. So I'm just going to leave it, deal with it, and pull it apart after the race to see what's going on with it. I'm going to go ahead and try to retorque the heads. But this engine, it's top fuel hooped, so it's not adding up to me how it's getting cylinder pressure in the cooling system without a bad head or a bad cylinder or something of that nature. I've never messed with the top fuel hoops and copper head gaskets. This is my first go around with it, and so far it's sucked. But so hopefully it's just a gasket. I've got a set of gaskets for it, but I don't have intake gaskets, and I have to make intake gaskets. I have to make 2 sets of them, and it's just a pain in the ass. So this is where we're at. I believe that I've been running it like this. I notice if I left it set after a race in the trailer, like for the week or something like that, and then I would go start it, when I would start it, I would have a coolant smell, or, well, it don't tell nobody, but it had Evans waterless in it. But I would have a smell. So I believe it's been like this for a while. It's just whenever I put this up here, now I can actually see it. Whenever I was filling it, get all the air bubbles out, fire it up, it starts bubbling. So now I can see it. Now I got to figure out how to fix it. If you want to look at the other radiator that I pulled out of it, and I think this is a lot of our cooling issues, is it was getting air pockets in it. Bent push bar I got to fix.
Another mishap with the golf cart.
Yeah. But if you look at the radiator, this is the one I took out of it. If you look at it, it's bowed, like it's swelled up. So I believe that's from the pressure.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it's bowed pretty good. So it's kind of where we're at. That was okay. Hopefully we do good. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna hurt it any more than what it is. So
You also found the oil pressure. We had an oil pressure issue. You went back and looked at the last race, and we were losing oil pressure. What was that about?
It wasn't losing oil pressure. It just all of a sudden lost oil pressure. So I was thinking it was a sensor. I had another sensor, plugged it in, blew on it with air. It moved. Changed the sensor, but whenever I first fired it back up, I didn't realize it wasn't showing oil pressure. So I run it for, I don't know, it was probably about 15-20 seconds, and noticed it didn't have oil pressure, and shut it down, and then that's when the oil pressure thing started. But it does have oil pressure. The engine does have oil pressure. and now it's showing wheel pressure with the new sensor. And that was actually a Fuel Tech sensor. It's 3 years old, so.
Yeah. And we got the battery charger back.
Battery charger's back from XS, is it XS?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, XS. And they took good care of it. Fixed it from where it was hooked up backwards. Took good care of that. Got it back to me, in a timely manner, honestly. They said it was going to take a while to actually even get to it. And it's working perfectly now. Mm-hmm. Got an alternator on it, like kind of getting back to where we don't have some of the hassles of a race. Still a nitrous car, but we don't have some of the hassles of a race car. The battery charge, like it will cool itself down without even hooking the battery charger up now.
Did you get the weight proportion figured out since you took so much weight off the back and front?
I haven't put it on the scales, haven't even messed with it. Got to get some testing done. I don't think, and this is between me and you and everybody else, I don't think there's a big difference, but there is, because the radiator in the back is the weight that come off of the back. This up here isn't a whole lot, honestly. Our radiator doesn't hold but probably 3/4 of a gallon of water. And I took 5 gallons of coolant out of it overall, and we only have 2 gallons in it. So we lost overall weight. Granted, we did take some off the back and put some on the front, but I don't think it was a whole lot. I feel like this thing was probably kind of a little too much in the back at some points anyway. And that's why we was fighting a lot with the wheelies. I don't know that this was the right time, being as we're getting ready to go on a somewhat virgin backside. It hadn't been raced on in a year and all that stuff, but we'll see how it goes.
You switch wheels? You put different wheels on the front?
Yeah, I offset some of the weight with the wheel. I lost 8 pounds off the front by going with these Race Stars over the Sanders. So now we've got all matching wheels and tires, or not wheels and tires, but wheels on the car, and lost 8 pounds doing it.
Now, we have not really chatted about this a little bit, but there's been a brief mention, even though you totally frown upon this, about running this weekend without the front end.
I may run it without the front end. I'm not 100% sure yet. And it was kind of just to be able to keep an eye on stuff a lot easier, be able to get the stuff a lot easier without having to work around the front end, or take it on and off and everything. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like, I've got a front end, I feel like I should have it on it, but
given the current state.
Yeah, I added weight to the front. Don't know how it's going to work yet. So realistically, the radiator, the front end, everything that I've done without the front end on it, I think it would be roughly the same, really, really close to the same weight bias. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know. Hopefully I can get some testing in. If I can't get some testing in, I feel like I'm going to be, for lack of better terms, fucked. So we'll see.
But hey, at least we're able to race there this year. Last year we didn't have a car to race at.
Right.
Race this at.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Even if it's one round. I seem to be a first round duck this year. So if that happens, I guess we'll cheer on everybody else.
Yeah. So like you said, that when we get back this weekend, we're probably going to tear things down. So that allows us for some extra time or non-extra time to do some other things. So we were talking about taking the white truck out.
If I was you some extra time, I'll be working. Yeah, I would like to get the S10. I'd like to get the S10 out, maybe take it over to a tuning test or something, and at least do something with it. It's getting to where I'm ready to get rid of it because it's just sat there. But, let's be real. This thing's been a struggle this year. It has not been a walk in the park. So hopefully things start to work out.
Now, just to clarify, when you say get rid of it, get rid of the white truck, you mean just the roller, not the engine?
Well, yeah. I really like to keep the engine out of it. But, I've got an engine to put in it. Well, we'll see how it goes.
So, you'll get to see some footage of that. So, this weekend we will be at National Trails, Hebron, Ohio.
Which isn't National Trails anymore, but everybody across the Galaxy knows it as National Trails. So it's like, how do you change the name on something like that? I don't know. It's still National Trails to me. I don't even know how to pronounce what they call it now.
And it's still uncaged to us, even though it's King of
even
Columbus
though- yeah.
backside. But call it what you will. Racing starts at 3. I think drivers' meetings at 2. They're opening the gates at 9. Weather's going to be beautiful. Nice, cool weather. Not the hot stuff we've been dealing with. So we'll be there. We'll have merch and hope to see you all there.